ChatGPT. Everyone is talking about it, and yeah, it's kind of terrifying because it might take all of our jobs. But after playing with it, here's my thought. It's not going to replace you. It's going to make you awesome. Like seriously, imagine having a genius person that you can just talk to and ask things as you're studying. It'll help you study and study faster. Trust me. Coding, if you're learning to code, it'll help you code faster. Shoot, it'll even write the code for you. Just tell it what you want. Hacking, cloud, you name it, everything in IT. It's gonna help you become better. This is the greatest IT tool ever in history. Now I know, you think I'm exaggerating, I've had too much coffee. One of those things is true. Now I was gonna wait to show you this, but I have to show you right now. Watch this. It's so smart, it can just become Linux if you ask it to. Look at this prompt. When I ask it to do this, it's now Linux. Like I just created a file. What? Can I install something? Let me try it out. Okay, fake Linux already had Nano. I'm installing Nmap on a machine pretending to be a machine. What? Yeah, I need a coffee break for that one. Yeah. So ChatGPT, what is it? Well, first you have to know it's free. Like you can use it right now. I'll have a link below. If you want to follow along with what I'm doing, go and get signed up. I'm gonna do it right now. And within moments, you're having a conversation, a chat conversation with the smartest AI that mankind has ever seen. For free. So what is ChatGPT? Let me show you. Let's walk through a scenario. Let's say I want to create a virtual machine in the cloud. Let's say Linode. And I don't know how to do it. Well, I can just ask him how, or it. I don't know. Let's say I want it to write Python code that will deploy a virtual machine in the Linode cloud using the Linode API. That's it. Let's see what happens. And just like that, it gives you Python code. You didn't have to know how to code. It just gave it to you. If this is your first time seeing it do this, it's jaw-dropping, right? It even has comments telling you what's happening, explaining it. And this is just the beginning, trust me. But let's be honest, you could have gotten that information off Google, but here's what Google can't do. Watch this. Let's say, nah, I don't want Ubuntu. I want CentOS, and I want the virtual machine to be somewhere close to me. I'm in Dallas, Texas. Please give me the code for that. Watch this. Did you just see that? I was using regular language, like the way I would speak with you right now, and it just did it. It kept the context of our conversation. We're just having a dialogue here. I didn't have to know Python, and I didn't have to know how to use the Linode API. It just did it for me. Let's see if it works. Take that code, slide that into VS Code. I'll add in my API key, and let's run the code. And yeah, I think it's doing it. Let's go take a look at Linode. There it is, provisioning. Thank you, ChatGPT. Now, side note, Linode is the sponsor of this video, and I use them for everything. But don't take my word for it. Use Linode for lightning-fast virtual machines and top-notch support. Plus, with their simple and intuitive control panel, you can easily deploy and manage your VMs in no time. That's pretty cool. Give me a break. Now, before we go any deeper, let's talk about what is ChatGPT. So let's go ahead and open up a new chat right here, and let's ask it to explain itself. What are you? Okay, way too wordy. Tell me in 5 seconds. Explain it to me like I'm 5. Much better. But how cool is that? Yeah, I do have some questions. Who made you? So OpenAI made ChatGPT. This is the 3rd iteration of it, I believe. And the reason it knows everything is actually, let me find out. How do you know so much? What were you trained on? Okay, so ChatGPT knows a ton of stuff from the internet because we basically taught it, all of us. We made this. We're like its parents. But the better question is, why is such a powerful tool free? Why are you free? Good answer. No answer. Okay, so now we know what ChatGPT is. Kind of. I mean, at least what it would reveal to us. I need some coffee for that one. But now let me show you how it will make you better. First, let me show you how ChatGPT can help you with coding. Let's say you're learning Python. Let's start a new chat. Explain to me how to use for loops in Python and give me some examples. Also, give me a few challenges I have to complete. And it just like tells you, like how crazy is this? And using our virtual machine trick from earlier, we can actually make it pretend to be a Python IDE. Oh wait, got an error. I see what I did. Forgot my colon. And it just works. That's so weird and wonderful, and I'm not even sure how to feel about it. Although I just told you, didn't I? Yeah. But it's not just learning how to code it can help you with. It can help you actually code without knowing how to code. For example, I told it, hey, and this is a conversation I had with him earlier. Things are getting weird. I said, hey, I want you to write code for a website that integrates with you. I want to actually use your API to make a website. Give me an HTML file, CSS, JavaScript, make it fully functional, do all the work for me. Now, I'm terrible at HTML and CSS, and I have no idea how to use JavaScript. But here we go, it just spit it out for me. 3 files, complete. Now, did it work? No. It gave me an incomplete JavaScript file. I told him that. But my genius buddy, he helped me. He gave me the full file, told me what was missing. Here we go. Did it work? No, still no. But this is where the power of ChatGPT is. I gave it all the errors I had. I just said, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. Here's the error. Tell me what's wrong. And it did. This happened over a span of a conversation. Look at how long this was. And by the end, he helped me solve all the issues. It helped me solve all the issues. And it gave me a functional website that actually works with it. I can answer questions right there. And one of the coolest things it can do is help you understand code. Maybe there's existing code that you have and you're like, I don't know what this does. You got it from GitHub or a coworker and you're like, what's going on? Paste it in there. This is a bash script. You say, hey, what is this code doing? And it just, like, it tells you in plain language. Like, it's going detailed, dude, look at this. But I hope you're seeing so far how this is a superpower, especially if you're just learning how to code. Like, this is crazy. I hope you're excited by this. And I can even tell it to try to make it better. It just tells me how to do it better. I love this so much. It's gonna make me look so good. Now, the second way this will make you amazing and awesome is studying. I know how it feels sometimes when you're studying a really complex topic and you're like, man, I wish I could have a friend, a buddy, a genius. I can just go, hey, can you explain this to me like I'm 5? Like, I don't know what's going on with this thing. ChatGPT will do that. So maybe you're studying virtual machines and containers and you're like, hey, what's the difference? Ask it. It gives you a fantastic explanation. And then you can keep going further like, hey, which is more secure? Another killer answer, and you can say, what are the security risks with running containers? What are their vulnerabilities? And how can we mitigate that? Like, notice I'm just doing like research. Like, just whatever thought comes to my mind is I'm like just trying to figure things out. The information it's giving me right now is pure gold and would have taken me a bit more time on Google. And then once you're done studying, quiz yourself. But don't show me the answers just yet. Now let's make a multiple choice. That's so stupid, it's awesome. Let's try to answer number 1. I'm gonna say C. Like, it just knows, like I just tell it like I'm running flashcards with a friend. Are you seeing this? Sorry, I know. Coffee break. Let's talk about hacking. Cybersecurity has been all a buzz about this thing. Let's start a new chat. Give me an nmap command that will scan the network 10.84.1, whatever, and avoid firewall detection. It gives you the command, and then it explains every flag it uses. Let's say, can you create a Python script that will do the same thing? Like, what? Let's see if it'll write a phishing email. It won't do everything. I agree with that policy, but I believe it did do it before. They've had to tighten things down since they released this in December. And watch this. Maybe you're a pen tester and you have to write a pen test report for a company you just did stuff with. I don't know. Write a pen test report for Hackwell Industries. I found an XSS and SQL injection vulnerability. Let's see what happens. Like, look at this. I wasn't even detailed with what I wanted. It's giving me more than I asked for. Now, we could do this all day, but we gotta move on. Let's talk about cloud and networking and every other area of IT. Can you use this too? Yeah, check this out. New chat. Give me Azure CLI code to deploy 3 virtual machines and Kubernetes in Azure. Look at that. Oh, interesting, it's having me run kubectl on each of those virtual machines. And then here, it's putting the Kubernetes cluster to work. It even tells you how to manage it. Show me how to do the same thing in AWS. And it just does it. This right here is the biggest piece of magic I've ever seen in IT. I mean, comment below if you've ever seen anything like this. For networking, it's the same thing. Give me the Cisco CLI to create a VPN tunnel between 2 Cisco routers. It knows Cisco? Are you kidding me? Do the same thing with Juniper. It's amazing, amazing. And finally, by far, one of the most killer ways to use ChatGPT to make you awesome. And that's with writing. Because the most killer skill you can have in IT is fantastic communication skills. Now, it's not gonna talk for you, but it can write for you. Take those ideas, write your crappy text, it'll make it look beautiful. Like for example, let's try this. Let's say you're doing a project that you want to put on your website, your resume website, and you love the technical stuff, you love doing it, but you don't like to write out what the blog is or whatever you want to do. Watch this. Write a very entertaining blog about my recent IT project. I deployed a DNS server in my house on a Raspberry Pi, utilizing AdGuard. I also configured my router to hand out the DNS server IP address via DHCP. Let's see what it does. It even explains the other stuff, DNS, giving you a phone book analogy. Are you reading this right now? Like, how insane is this? You could use this to write your bullet points in your resume, to do these projects, to write blog posts, to write emails. And I'll say, like, you don't want to just take it as is. Like, take it and edit it, put it into your own little flavor, but it gives you a starting point. Maybe you're not a great writer. This can help you. You can even like ask it to help change it a bit. Can you make this much more informal, more fun and engaging? It won't be insulted. It'll just do it for you. Did you see what it said? Setting up a badass DNS server on a Raspberry Pi. Are you kidding me? This thing's amazing. I don't even know. So ChatGPT, it's here to stay. Like, it's changing the industry in ways that people didn't even like see coming. Right now it's free, it's research, open preview, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know how long it's gonna be free, but I do know that when it does come out with a paid product, I'll probably pay for it. Within reason, right? It can't be crazy. But who knows what it's going to unlock in our industry? I don't know. Are people gonna lose jobs? Maybe. You can look at it that way. You can be negative and become kind of pessimistic. I refuse to look at it that way. I'm choosing to be a bit more optimistic and look at this tool as a means to an end. I can use this right now to make myself better. That's the one thing I have control over. There's a lot of fear around this tool. There is. But you know what? If it does take everyone's jobs, you can't change that. Like, you can't control that. But you can control the situation right now. Use it to your advantage. And thank you to ChatGPT for the outro. Thanks for watching our video on ChatGPT. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. See you in the next one. This thing's crazy.